If you're anything like me, and I know I am, you've been anxiously anticipating the new AEW All Elite crate for July 2025. I believe it's the All Out crate. I can't keep track of these things anymore. I just got back from All In Dallas, and it was a phenomenal show. Absolutely fantastic. I'm still like, I can't wrap my mind around what that was. That was just an amazing event to be a part of. I went to the All In the year before as well, and both shows were just spectacular. And I have a lot more to say, but you're not here to listen to me ramble about All In. I'm gonna talk about what's in this box. So I'm gonna take the card out, and then I'm gonna start looking at things. All right, the first item is a red shirt. And it is a Whose House? Swerve's House shirt with the new cheetah print kind of aesthetic that he has worked into there. Very cool shirt. I like that it's red. One of my favorite shirts to wear is actually my red All In shirt from last year. And so, I don't know. I kind of like that one. It's not bad. I do have the Whose House, the tank top version, the white version of the shirt, and the black with the white house on it. And there's another one. Can't have too many Swerve's House shirts because it's his house. The next shirt is, it's very timeless. Timeless Tony Storm. And you know what? Normally, my friend Andy has a rule where he's like, I don't wear wrestling shirts with people's faces on them. And I generally agree with that philosophy. I don't always agree with that philosophy, but I think this is one of those rare exceptions where this shirt just really kind of works. And I don't own a Timeless Tony Storm t-shirt yet, but actually I take that back. Now I do. So that is I enjoy that one. I like that. Maybe I will wear one of those two shirts to AEW the next 3 weeks, because with the residency in Chicago, I bought the 6-ticket package, and my wife is not ecstatic she's giving me the thumbs up. I don't really believe her. No, I'm just kidding. But it's gonna be a lot of late nights driving back from Chicago. But it'll be a really fun trip, and I might have to bust out these two shirts at the residency just because, hey, new shirts, right? The next item is a Slapnuts guitar, and I'm not even kidding. It is for the Last Outlaw, Jeff Jarrett. It is a legit tiny little guitar, and it doesn't really make good noises, but it's maybe I just need to tune it up a little bit more. I don't know, but it is a pretty big Slapnuts guitar, really. I mean, it's a good size, and not really sure what I'm going to do with this, but at the same time, kind of a cool item. Might have to use this and smack it over one of my enemies' heads or something. What?
You really popped me with that. I was snorting.
Oh, jeez. The next item is a patch. I think it's been a while since we've gotten a patch, and it's a Bruv patch, which, like, really, if you're going to do a patch, solid pick. You really can't go wrong with this one. I'm not really a patch guy. I kind of did do patches for a little bit on a backpack that I had. And then it just kind of got full because you could only fit like so many patches on something. And I know some people have like vests and stuff like that. But I mean, if you're a patch person, this is definitely a very solid patch. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to imagine the patch abilities. All right, next item is the pin, and it is very hard to read. Hounds. It says Hounds and then Hell on it, but it's written in flames. Sorry, you should probably see that, but or not see it. There we go. Hey, that's kind of got the glare off of it a little bit. Kind of hard to see. Got some hounds from presumably Hell on it, and pretty cool pin. I'm gonna stick this in my pin shelf and pin it up. The next item is the micro brawler, and it is, well, you know what? I thought it was Monday, but it turns out I was wrong. It's Saturday night. Chris Statlander is the micro brawler, and it's a darn good one. The likeness is very, very well done, representing pretty much this attire that's on the back of the package, and yeah, really good one. Got the lip piercing in there. Got the little face thing that she's got going on there. I don't know if it's a tattoo or if she draws stuff on there. I'm not sure what exactly. I think it's just drawn, but whatever. But yeah, really cool brawler. Big fan of that one. I believe that's Chris Statlander's first micro brawler too. I'd have to look behind me real quick. I don't see one back there. So I believe it is, and I'm going to put her next to my Willow Nightingale, and they're going to fight. The next item is, it's a magnet again. I love the magnets, and it is from All Out last year. Swerve, Hangman, cage match, and Swerve is about to powerbomb Hangman onto a cinder block, and that is flippin' sweet. Because I was the angle of what is happening is different, but like technically I was kind of sitting the equivalent of like right there. So love that show. It was a tremendous pay-per-view that AEW put on in Chicago last year, and yeah, really cool. I love merchandise from like shows and stuff that I've been at and matches that I've seen and stuff like that. I know you can't see over that way, but I have a lot of Matchup Monday posters from Pro Wrestling Tees up for various matches that I've seen. So I love like collecting stuff that's like, I saw that with my own eyeballs in front of me, like at the event. So yeah, that's really cool. I love the magnets. I'm glad they went back to doing that again because they're a lot easier to display than posters. I have a filing cabinet at work that I can't wait to just keep, like, hopefully these keep coming every 3 months, and I would love to decorate all of my cabinets at work. I don't care, with various AEW moments, because that would be pretty sick. The next item is a friendship bracelet, and it is one or two. I think it's probably two. They are Harley Cameron based. Yes, there are two. One of them just says Harley Cameron on it. And the other one, if you know anything about Harley Cameron, you can probably guess what it says. It says, "Feel the wrath." So, pretty cool friendship bracelets. I am not really a friendship bracelet person, but I might need to start becoming one because my daughter likes making them. My wife makes them with her. And now I have 3 wrestling ones as well. And pretty cool picture online, too, of Hangman Page wearing, like, an entire forearm's worth of friendship bracelets and stuff that he probably got at StarCast from various people, and like holding, like with his hand on the AEW championship after the show on Saturday. And that was just a really cool photo, and a lot of creativity went into making those, and it was just a cool picture. And the autograph for this month is, he's Matt Taven. Really cool autograph. Really nice guy. Met him at a AEW show, or not an AEW show, an ROH show in Milwaukee a few years ago, and he's got quite the history in Milwaukee. He's one of my favorite people to tell stories about, just because I really do like Matt Taven. I am a big, I won't say a big fan of his, but yeah, I really like the guy a lot, and I will say I'm a big fan. Screw it, who cares? I'm a big fan of Matt Taven, and really super nice guy. One of the first ROH shows, I don't think it wasn't the first one. I think maybe it was the second one. He wrestled Adam Cole for the ROH Heavyweight Championship and had a really cool moment where he like came out and was cutting a promo, and he talked about like buying shots for everybody in the arena after he won I keep saying AEW, after he won the ROH Heavyweight Championship. And obviously he didn't win the ROH Championship because that was like 2014 or whatever. But a really cool moment. And then just one of those like things that's like a cool little local wrestling thing is like for like the next 3-4 shows that Matt Taven was back in Milwaukee. Like during that match, every time Matt Taven got offense, and everybody was like yelling shots, 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 the entire match, right? And then Matt Taven, like the next 3-4 times, like I was saying, he came back to Milwaukee. The crowd was all into it, and they were like every time he was like they were still doing the shots thing, and like eventually like he was a heel later on, and he was like saying like don't do that, but we didn't stop because like it was an amazing thing, and then it kind of was like a heel thing to do, was yell shots at him. Just a really cool moment, a really cool like thing that happened, and like one of those things that's like it's the fun bonuses of going to professional wrestling shows in the same geographic area for a while, is you start to have like these little weird connections with wrestlers like that where you just yell shots when they do offensive maneuvers. So yeah, that was the ROH. Now I'm saying ROH to AEW. Same company, I guess, at the end of the day. But yes, that was the AEW crate, the all-out crate for 2025. Really cool box. I liked a lot of it. The pin design was a little much, but I mean, still cool, and like it's not one of my top pin in my collection or anything like that, but it's definitely gonna have a spot there. It's probably gonna take over actually for the Malachi Black one, because I don't think I've moved that one out of my AEW section yet. So that'll work out pretty perfectly. So let's just run down all of the stuff in the box one more time for those that didn't pay attention the first time, or they were just like, I want to see that thing again. So let's do it. The first item is the Who's House Leopard Swerve Strickland t-shirt. Very cool shirt. I love that they're incorporating colors, and it seems like every box now pretty much has one shirt that isn't black, which is awesome because I like wearing shirts that aren't black. I really have gravitated a lot. Even that Salt Runner shirt that I'm wearing now is in one of these crates, and I really like the shirts that have a little bit of color to them. Black ones are fine, but I typically will find myself wearing the colorful ones a little bit more. Next shirt, it's the Timeless Tony Storm t-shirt. That's all that it's called, and that's all that it needs to be called, because that's pretty much what it is. And pretty timeless design there with Tony Storm on it, and yeah, I like that one a lot. Next item, of course, the Chris Statlander Micro Brawler. Very cool. Like that one quite a bit. That is a very solid Micro Brawler. Will Ospreay Bruv patch. Put that on your backpack, bruv. We got the Hangman Swerve All Out 2024 Magnet. Awesome moment from an awesome show. We got the Matt Taven autographed 8x10 here. We have the Hounds of Hell lapel pin. We have the Jeff Jarrett mini guitar. I'll have to work on that a little bit more. And of course, feel the wrath of Harley Cameron with some friendship bracelets. So there we go. That's the box, and that's it for now. I think the Pro Wrestling Crate is coming soon. I can't keep track of what month we're in. So I don't think it's this month, maybe next month. I don't know. I'll see you then. In the meantime, I guess that's it. So bye. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and do all that stuff, and I'll see you next time.